NFL Week 17 of the 2025 season delivered everything fans love about late-season football: pressure, desperation, breakout performances, and seasons hanging by a thread. As teams battled for playoff positioning and survival, this week proved once again that December football exposes exactly who you are. The action began with a heated NFC East matchup between Dallas and Washington. Dallas came out aggressive, trusting its offense in key moments and converting multiple fourth downs that kept drives alive. That confidence helped the Cowboys control tempo and escape with a crucial win. For Washington, the effort was there, but injuries and defensive lapses on critical downs told the story. Despite strong individual performances, their inability to get off the field ultimately decided the game. In Minnesota, the Vikings delivered a crushing blow to Detroit's playoff hopes. The Lions entered the game knowing their margin for error was slim, and it disappeared quickly. Constant pressure disrupted their passing game, turnovers piled up, and the Vikings took full advantage. What made this loss especially painful for Detroit was how uncharacteristic it felt. Ball security had been their strength all season. One rough night changed everything. Saturday brought even more intensity. In Baltimore, the Ravens faced elimination without their franchise quarterback. Instead of panicking, they leaned into their identity. Derrick Henry dominated from the opening drive, controlling the game on the ground and wearing down the defense. His performance wasn't just productive, it was historic. Baltimore stayed alive because they trusted their best weapon when it mattered most. However, defensive issues in the secondary remain a concern heading into a potential playoff run. Green Bay left Baltimore with a loss, but not without answers. Malik Willis delivered one of the most impressive individual performances of the week, showcasing his ability as both a passer and a runner. Despite injuries and tough circumstances, he kept the Packers competitive. His showing likely raised eyebrows across the league, especially among teams searching for quarterback help this offseason. In Houston, the Texans quietly continued building one of the league's most consistent success stories. A hard-fought win over the Chargers clinched another playoff berth, marking a historic stretch for the franchise. Houston didn't rely on flashy plays, they relied on discipline, defense, and late-game execution. C.J. Stroud stayed composed, and the defense made life miserable for Justin Herbert all night. With the division still within reach, the Texans now turn their attention to finishing the job. The Chargers, meanwhile, showed both promise and frustration. Herbert battled through injury, pressure, and broken plays, proving once again why he's considered elite. But football is a team sport, and mistakes elsewhere, missed kicks, coverage errors, and penalties, overshadowed his effort. It was the kind of loss that leaves a locker room believing in its quarterback but questioning everything else. In Denver, the Broncos continued their grind-it-out approach against Kansas City. Long drives, clock control, and timely defense allowed them to edge out a low-scoring win. Rookie quarterback Bo Nix once again delivered in the clutch, but questions remain about whether Denver's offense can consistently finish drives with touchdowns in the postseason. Still, winning under pressure is a skill, and the Broncos showed they have it. Kansas City entered the game short-handed, starting a third-string quarterback. Despite limited opportunities, he managed the game well and avoided critical mistakes. The Chiefs' defense stepped up, especially in the secondary, proving the team's depth even in a loss. While the result hurt their playoff positioning, the effort showed resilience that could matter in January. As Week 17 comes to a close, the league stands at a crossroads. Some teams are peaking at the perfect time. Others are searching for answers with their season on the line. One final week remains to separate contenders from pretenders. If you enjoy in-depth NFL breakdowns like this, smart analysis without the noise, and weekly updates as the playoff picture unfolds, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video, especially with Week 18 chaos and playoff matchups coming fast. Your support helps this channel grow and brings you better, more detailed NFL content every week.